Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. In this episode I'm going to be talking about the Elder Scrolls Online. So, over the weekend Bethesda released a beta for Elder Scrolls Online. And I was lucky enough to be able to play the beta, and I'm going to give you guys my ideas, my feedback on the beta. So I'm going to be telling you guys what's new about it, what I like, and what really gives this game the potential to be better than the last Elder Scrolls game, Skyrim. The first thing I noticed when playing Elder Scrolls Online was that there was a change in the camera. The first person perspective of Elder Scrolls Online is the same as Skyrim's. It's straightforward, it does its job, while the third person was completely different to Skyrim. It's a small tweak, but it makes it better. In Skyrim, the third person would have the camera directly behind the player, which kind of limited the player's view. While in Elder Scrolls Online, I'm guessing they thought about this and they moved the camera to the right of the player, which in my opinion is better, as I've played GTA and those kind of third person games, and I just prefer the camera to be on the side of the player instead of directly behind, as it gives me more control, it lets me see enemies better, and it's just overall great. Something else I noticed was that the shield, when you block with a shield in Skyrim, it would take up the bottom left hand corner of your screen. It wouldn't look that convincing that you're really blocking with a shield, and yeah, it kind of destroyed the illusion that you're in a fighting situation. While in Elder Scrolls Online, the shield is in the middle, which in first person view it doesn't look that great, while if you switch over to the third person it looks like you're really defending yourself with your shield and your shield is protecting you. It's a small aesthetic look, but it makes a difference. Something weird I found out about Elder Scrolls Online is that they have an option to complete quests after you've done the main part of them. So for example, let's say you've completed a quest, so you go back to the person who gave you the quest and it shows the items you'd get for completing it. You have an option to either cancel and back away from the conversation, or you have an option to complete the quest. I'm not sure how this works, maybe it's meant to join in with another gameplay mechanic which they haven't shown off, but I really don't know how this could be implemented, as everyone would want the object. Maybe if the item or the weapon isn't good enough for the person who's receiving it, maybe that's why they won't want it, as the gear might be maybe the gear's not as good as the gear the person's wearing currently. Something in Elder Scrolls Online which is different to Skyrim is the compass information. So in both Elder Scrolls and Skyrim they have the compass at the top which shows your directions as well as markers, but in Elder Scrolls Online it goes a bit further. It shows what the actual marker is. So let's say I set up a waypoint at this random quest, it would tell me what that quest is, compared to Skyrim, where I wouldn't know which marker it is, so then I would have to only have one marker on the map to know where to go. While in Elder Scrolls Online I can have many markers, and just by hovering over it, that's when it goes into the center of the compass, it'll tell me which marker it is, then I can continue with the current storyline I'm on. A new gameplay feature they added was a hotbar. There's a hotbar in the bottom middle of your screen. You can use it to assign attacks which you can use. It drains your magicka. Most of the attacks drain your magicka as they rely on magicka to be used. For example, I had this one attack where I can chain enemies towards me. I throw a fire chain towards them and they then are automatically chained towards me. Sometimes the chain towards me part doesn't work, but they still get set on fire and it causes them damage, which makes sense. I also had this other one where I could slash with my sword, and where I slash the enemy there'd be a rain of fire down upon them, which is really cool. You can unlock these by leveling up and by spending points you get when you level up. Something I did notice about Elder Scrolls Online is that I didn't see any action kills. So if you don't know what action kills are, in Skyrim, let's say someone's low on their health and you attack them really strongly, instead of just seeing them die, you might have a chance of getting an action kill where you might behead them, or you might grab them and then stab them in the back. It's a cool little extra. I didn't really see much of those in Elder Scrolls Online. It is in the beta, so I do expect the action kills to be there in the final game. Something I did see is that weapons now have a durability, so you can't just hold on to your best weapons forever. They do run out. And if you die, you then lose some durability on your weapon, which kind of adds an aspect of tactics, really. So if you don't want to die, you need your best weapon, but if you do end up dying with the best weapon, you lose its durability. So it gives the player something to think about. So that's actually a cool little thing they've added to Elder Scrolls Online. You can always repair your weapons at a crafting table, or when you go into a town, you can go to a furnace. You can upgrade or repair your weapons. What I did notice is that there was an option to repair your weapons when you weren't at a workbench or at a furnace, and I'm guessing you can repair them if your smithing or crafting is high enough, as well as if you have the resources like iron ingots or steel ingots, for example. So guys, that's all I have for this episode. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy the video, leave a like down below. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. It would keep you updated on any new videos I make. There is some stuff I didn't cover in this video, like leveling up. There's more in detail on that, but I don't think I have enough knowledge to really tell you guys about it, and I don't want to tell you guys false news, so it's better just to leave that out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.